Yo, tango, tango. I really gotta get a new pole for the wing sleeve because this one is too flimsy and likes to dance. But yeah. So, as we saw on the first flight, I mean today, the plane works. It's flying okay, except for a little bit of tail heavy attitude. I have to correct that home because I don't have here any lead weights. I have to glue them inside the fuselage on the nose, but apart from that it seems good. I'm pretty astonished on how well it performed on the level of the wing straightness on the ailerons. I don't have a single click of trim applied, I guarantee you that. So this means that the wing geometry that I glued in place and whoa and epoxied with some fiberglass is working perfectly. Seems like the angles are correct, no bent wings or out of dihedral or something like that, so the model is working fine. Super happy about that. Now I just need a new spinner. Unfortunately is out of stock at Hobby King, as well as the propeller, but I'll keep an eye on that, and when it comes into stock I'll get a couple of them at least, and a few propellers also. This APC propeller seems to work pretty nice, plenty of power. It's the 7x6 normal APC nylon, and yeah, seems to work fine. It's not as thick as the other one. The airfoil is a bit wider, but this one has plenty of power, it seems to me. Okay, so let's put in another flight. New battery pack. Oh, by the way, I had the first flight set for 3.5 minutes, and I ended the flight with 60% battery power. So of course I'm not going ballistic. I was very conservative on throttle, still adjusting the model, but now I've set the timer to 4 minutes and it seems okay for now. Of course you don't go full blast all the way, so it seems adequate for now. Okay, motor on. Working nice. As you see, engine ESC braking is on, so I can have a little more chance of getting the propeller in the correct landing position. Doesn't always happen, but I think it's safer that way. Wind is nuts all over the place, and it seems to be getting stronger as we speak. It's now around maybe 14-15 miles an hour. That's 20 kilometers an hour, 22, 23 more or less. A bit on the strong side, but it's good for landings as it helps to stop the model. Okay, mid rates again. I've adjusted a little bit the expo curve, give it a little more steadiness. Up, down, right, left, all good. Okay, so let's hit it again. 50% throttle. Hold in there, hold on. The wind is killing it. I remind you, there's no gyros today, fully manual, relying on my trusty orange receiver this time that I got from my Phoenix glider, and seems to be working fine. Full blast, motor out, gliding, 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 motor on. A little bit more down trim. I'm using a lot of down trim because of the lack of nose weight. It's a little bit sensitive because of the CG is a bit out, doesn't help. one thing I want to see is the stall behavior. So let's gain a little altitude here. Let me cut the power, put the nose into the wind. Pull up elevator, pull up elevator still, pull up elevator, and that's it. Okay, that was pretty symmetrical. Didn't drop the wing, it was just losing altitude, but leveled wings. That's a good sign. Let's see how it goes inverted. Okay, within normality. This model has a lot of dihedral, so I'm guessing inverted it's not its preferred flying attitude. I'm using 40-50% power most of the time, and it's ballistic. I'm going to try a full blast now. Holy crap. Hits. It's out of this world. Woo. Hold on, guys. If you're not careful, it will turn its head upside down and bite you in the butt. It likes to sink a little bit on turns. At least that's the idea I'm getting. So be careful on the banking. But once you go full blast, holy moly. Quite refreshing to have a model with this power, and it disappears like nothing. 3 seconds. Okay, that's my 4 minutes ending. Let's turn it into the wind and glide into our landing. Out of the motor. Oh, goddamn terrain. I always hit a bump right here. Woo.